Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, coming at us for the PS5, PC, and Xbox Series X and S. It was released on August 26th, 2025. It was both developed and published by Konami. The critical reception is as follows. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10, GameSpot gave it a 9 out of 10, and Metacritic had a Metascore of 85 and a user score of 7.6. Now, obviously, we knew that it was going to get high reviews. It was a great game when it first came out, which was, comparatively, it didn't come out in like the 70s, 80s, or 90s. It's not like a remake of a pixel game or anything like Final Fantasy was. So, this was going to be a great game no matter what happened. So that's awesome to see. As far as profitability goes, from PCGamer.com on September 5th, 2025, the publisher has announced that Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater surpassed 1 million sales across all platforms, PC, PS5, and Xbox, on its launch day. So what that means is, most likely this thing did really well because it sold 1 million copies right off the bat. There was probably more copies sold after that. And we're talking about, like I said, a lot of these games need to sell millions and millions of copies. This is a remake. Mafia, the Old Country, the game that we just talked about, it only sold 1.2 million, but it was a new game that they developed and had to, make the whole thing. Remakes and remasters are much cheaper to make. So this definitely, I would say that this definitely made money.